an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise.
Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maroon Star. Thank you so much for tuning in. This video is inspired by the Bride of Frankenstein. If you love this look, stay tuned to see how you can get this look as well. And guys, please remember this is Halloween and just have fun with it. Alright, so to get this, all I did was do a braid. You could do it however you like. This is how I did it. It don't have to be perfect. I did sleep on it, so that's why it does look like that. And now I'm just gonna take this out. Next, grab a big tooth comb and brush out your hair. I look like an old hag, just ignore that. But the next thing you're gonna need is stuffing and a wig cap or anything to hold the stuffing in. So I just used an old wig cap that I used for a recent look. I got this at Walmart, and then stuffing you can get at Walmart as well, or you can get it from your old teddy bear, whatever you choose, no judgment. You just need something to hold the stuffing in. So after you stuff whatever you're stuffing, just make sure it is in a beehive type of shape, because this is the look that we're going for, okay? What I did next was just take my comb and separate some hair from the back and the front, because we want enough hair to go around this stuffing. Now we're gonna stick this bad boy to our head. So just place it where you think it should go. Take some bobby pins and grab some of the net and tissue and pin it down. You can see that. I'm just doing the same in the back. Alright, so I want to try to make this invisible as much as possible, so I'm going to spray one layer of this color spray that I got from Walmart. It is in the costume aisle. It is washable and it doesn't do any harm. It just has like a really bad smell to it. If you're in a closed room, I advise you to spray it outside. And if you don't want it on any of your products or anything that you have laying around, I advise you to cover them up or just spray it outside. So I'm going to spray one layer first, add the hair, and then whatever's showing, I'm going to spray a layer on top. So let's get started. Disclaimer, you need to wear gloves. I don't know why I didn't think about that when I sprayed a wig using the same spray just a couple days ago. Anyways, yeah, but water and soap, girl, just clean it right off if you don't got gloves. However, I didn't think to spray the little cushion thing with the color spray before I put it on my head, which would have made way more sense. However, we're already here, so we're gonna finish this look. The first layer is on, and now I'm just gonna take Freeze It spray, and I'm gonna spray it against the cushion, and I'm just gonna take sections of hair and place it over, and it will stick onto it, creating this little beehive look. And whatever don't stick, I will then bobby pin. I still look crazy, but we're not done. So I ended up bobby pinning more of the back of the hair up, and this is the other side view, and I end up focusing on spraying the ends with hairspray more than anything, so that they could stay together. So a quick view of what the whole beehive looks like, and I'll explain the side pieces. I'm focusing on the side pieces. I'm leaving some hair strings because I'm going to then take a wand and curl it, and I'm going to take a wand with white paint. Yes, I said white paint. You could always wash it out. Water and soap, girl. Water and soap. And I'm just going to brush the white paint onto the hair. Okay, so after I painted my hair, basically, I just looped it, sprayed it, bobby pinned it, blow dried it, looped it, sprayed it, bobby pinned it, blow dried it, until I got to the end, and then I bobby pinned this part, and then I just went with some paint on my finger and like dragged it out, you can see, and made it look like it was way longer than what it was, because my hair's a little bit shorter. But yeah, so that is the side Once that is fully dry, I'm going to take out the bobby pins and I'm going to do it to the other side. I finished the sides. They're not exactly the same. It's a Halloween costume. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't matter to me. I did go back in with some gray because this is a purple bluish tone, and I just went around some of the edges and around the hair. And then I also took some white paint on my fingers and I went throughout the hair and at the end of the hair, as you can see, just to give it more of an electrifying effect. So before I go in and start curling these ends, I'm gonna go in and do some makeup. I did my brows off camera and used concealer to clean them up. I even set my eyes, and now I'm gonna go in and do a green smoky eye using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, Dark Magic, and Armed and Gorgeous. So let's just get started on doing a smoky eye.
Starting off with a burnt orange color with a small blending brush, I'm going to pat that color onto my eye and then blend it out when I see fit. Using the same brush, going in with a light brown in the corner of my eye, patting it on and then blending it out little by little. Going back in with a dark brown in the corner of the eye using the same brush because we are in the brown family. I'm just going to apply some color and then blend it out. Tapping into the black very lightly and tapping it onto my eye very lightly and focusing on the blending more than applying the color because it can look muddy if you add too much black. Taking concealer and a small flat brush, I'm cutting my crease. So now that my cut crease is cut, I'm adding on a green color and I'm just tapping it on. You don't want to blend it out or you're going to move the concealer. So you want to tap it on first and then you can blend out. Once the green is all set, you want to take the brush from the beginning that had the brown products on it, taking it with no product on it and just blending the rest of the eye out.
Put some foundation on, setting powder, some color underneath my eye, and some lashes. And these are in the style D105. I'm gonna go in and attempt the stitches with a lip liner, and this is in the color Mauve. I believe I said that right. An LA Colors lip liner. And I'm just gonna do a couple cut lines coming down and forming into my contour. So I marked incisions on the side of my face where my contour would be, in the middle of my neck, and then right here. And I'm just gonna go in and play with some makeup and make it look bruised. And then I'll come back and do the stitches with the black liner.
The first thing I did was take a blending brush and blend out the liner and also add some burnt orange reddish color to the line area to make it look like it has been bruised or affected. Going in with some browns and I'm adding some lines and then I'm going to blend that out as well. It's going to give it more of a bruised effect look. I also went back in and created some lines and stitches with some black liner that I didn't get to show.
Finished the stitches and I changed it into this cute little like white shirt that has like ties and has little ruffles. Last two things to do for this look to be finished is to put a lippy on and to curl these pieces. So I'm going to curl these pieces first. And I'm just taking a wand that was already warmed up. And this is the final look. I put on a lippy. I painted my hands a little white and put brown in certain areas because I know my hand will be in my selfie at least once. I really hope that you like this look. If you do like this look, like my channel and subscribe because there will be more Halloween looks like this or similar to this. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time.